Welcome to Almost Machining. I'm going to show off a couple items that I'm going to be taking to the bash. I've gone to help a friend of mine. His name is Richard. He's got a lot of tools that he wants to sell. I'm taking him to the bash, and let me flip the camera around and start showing you guys some of this stuff. So right here is a small Do More tool post grinder. It's a 1/5 horsepower model. There's no wheels for it. I may have to set the phone down a couple times. This is about the best way I can get some of this information out there as quickly as I can. A lot of the prices are really reasonable on this stuff. And here, it's a DHC 2000 torch set. I don't really know much about this thing. It's just a different style of torch. It's got some instructions with it. Seems pretty cool. So in here, this is one of three. I think they're all being sold as a set, I'm pretty sure. But they're high-speed air spindles. We'll show more of those when we get to the back of the truck. In here, lots of different drill chucks. And then down below the drill chuck, is a complete set of ID mics and all of the ring gauges. These are the nice big ones, or these are the little tiny ones, right? This one right here is a tenths. I don't even know what size this guy is for. 425 to 500. So I'll help I flip that around. These are Tessas, brown and sharp. And the set goes all the way up to these guys. This is the 1.6 to 2 inch SPI. These are all fantastic bore gauges. This is one set. This guy is a Herman Schmidt magnetic squaring vise. Then this is a 4-inch magnetic sign plate. Some more of the ring gauges. The ring gauge set for that ID mic set. In this box there's various welding tools, acid brushes, wire cutters, some gloves. In this box I've got regulators. Here's our Criterion boring bar head. There's a whole bunch of boring heads that I'll be bringing. This guy right here is a Holdridge radius cutter for a lathe. Bolts onto your tool post. Has all the bits, cutting bits, bars for different types of radii, instructions on how to, the Holdridge radii cutter. Showing an example of turning a ball in this case. And then this right here is a Suburban Tool gauge block calculator. Now, Richard did say that the computer is going to fail eventually, but the gauge block set that's inside of this right here is a Mitutoyo Zero set. So it is not a, I wouldn't exactly call this a drag this out in your tool room, go for it shop grade set. This is quite a bit better than that. Let's see if we can take a look at one of these blocks. Yeah. And it happens to be an inch set. If focus. There we go. And what happens is you program in the size you want, and it lights up the blocks that you need to pick up. So if you have trouble doing your calculations, this thing will kind of do that all for you, and then it'll print it all out. And it comes with the power supply and the instruction set. That was Suburban Tools. Let's go back down here. We've got brown and sharp gauge block sets. I've got these marked at 60 bucks. Some indicators, micrometers, Herman Schmidt 1.5 inch vices. These are just numbers so I can keep track of what number's what. Let's go look in the back of the truck. So back here I've got tons of aluminum and steel wire. This is mostly Blue Demon and some other things. Let me get this stuff in the garage. And then right here, that phone's getting warm. It's blazing hot here. It's over 100 degrees here. This is one of the Vulcan Air grinding spindles that you can connect to a milling machine, probably even in a lathe. But these are all kind of together, including this one right here. You can see it takes an air supply, mounts in a spindle, uses small grinding wheels like this one. It amplifies. I don't know what the RPM is on these. Probably very high. And then inside of the bigger box, I've got tons of micrometer sets, ID mics, depth mics, all kinds of things like that. Get this flipped back around. It's so hot. I got to get back in the garage. So anyway, I'm going to be going to the bash. I'll have a table set up for all this stuff that's there. I look forward to seeing you guys. Everyone that comes, be safe. If you're watching from home, enjoy the show. Thanks for watching.